Alright guys, we are ready to go. What's up everybody? Welcome to the channel, DJD here, as always, and as always we are playing, or of recent time, as always, we are playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. But not just The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, we are playing the Hearts of Stone expansion, so that's where we are at. I accidentally skipped the opening cutscene that I usually play for this game. We're just gonna roll with it. Unfortunately, if you want to see it, you can check out some of my other casts. You check out a couple of my YouTube videos that I have up there. I'm gonna roll out YouTube videos in a different manner going forward, and I say that because I always get the hiccups right as I start the cast. I don't know if it's just because this is like when I start talking or what, but I always get hiccups. I'm just going to roll them out a little bit further apart from the cast. I used to do, like the last few that I've uploaded, well, since I've started uploading my casts, I upload them, or I try to upload them the night of the actual cast. So now to kind of give a little bit of space, I'm going to upload them about a week afterwards. About a week. I say about a week because, for example, on Wednesday, I'm going to upload the Demon Souls cast from Saturday because I'm not going to be casting on Wednesday. So, to kind of break up that monotony, we're uploading that. May even upload 2, depending on what time I get around to actually uploading it. If I get a chance to upload 2, I'll probably upload 2. Just to do it, just to stay ahead a little bit. But we are going to try to get behind. But the absolute latest, next Saturday, we're going to upload. We're going to start uploading casts again, because that's where I'm at with uploading. Anyways, so we are in this mausoleum. We're trying to revive... I guess he's technically the... I don't know, he seems like the main bad guy. We're trying to revive his brother so that we can get free of this curse that has left this crazy scar on the side of Geralt's face. And that's where we're at here.
Wraiths.
Of course not. Fuck, I hate wraiths. Alright, these might be the good kind. Okay, they're not the good kind. Oh, you bitch. Fuck, I hate these. I hate frickin' wraiths. Back up just a little bit. Oh, you fucking bitches. There we go. Alright, we're okay. Oh, more? Of course more. Of course more. Why aren't these guys getting hurt? What's going on here? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. There's a rock at me. Oh, fuck you guys! I kill him? No. Of course not. I hate wraiths. I hate wraiths because you gotta fight them with Yrden, and that means you gotta kind of keep them in like this really stupid small circle. Otherwise they just wreck your shit. If you can get them in the circle, it's fine. You can just tear them apart. The second you wander out of that circle, they tear you apart. That's alright. So we got 2 hours tonight. I'm on a little bit late tonight. I apologize for that. I was trying to deal with bank payments and figuring stuff out. That kind of happy stuff. So I just wanted to get that. I wanted to get that out of the way tonight because it's the last night of the month. You know, I just want to get it done with. So I did. So we're good. Everything's all good now. Actually, now, as weird as it sounds, at Christmas time I'm able to save up a little bit of money because there's not a lot to spend on. You know, a couple Christmas presents here and there. Nothing of significant value.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Alright, let's do this. What? Seriously? Okay, I'm gonna roll away. I did not plant that down in a very good spot. Oh, fuck. This one's still... That one was still ticking. Oh, seriously? Okay, these guys are starting to piss me off a little bit. I'm gonna have to play defense for just a wee while. Oh, well. Fuck the wee while. They weren't letting me play defense. Damn. You're messing me up. Oh yeah, I changed the compression rate. I have to see if it's done anything. Here. I changed my preset. I just wanted to see how it would affect the oh, I didn't change it. It's still super fast. Oh no, I think I had it on very fast. I'll watch my stream for a couple minutes here. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Third time's the charm, as I always say. TTITC. Got it. Third time is the charm. This is the last night. We are raising money for the Extra Life charity. Gaming for a Cure. Play games, heal kids. You see it right in the bottom there. We're raising money for the McMaster Children's Hospital Foundation in Hamilton, Ontario.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Ow, fuck these raids. Oh, I hate these fucking things. Seriously? You motherfuckers. God, I hate you all. Really? What that? They didn't fucking hit me. Oh my god. I'm just getting wrecked all the way around. Come here, bitches. Oh, I hate you all so much. Fuck. Hate these things. God damn it. Hate wraiths. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can switch the thing back to very fast. I don't know if it'll let me, but we'll try. Oh, it did. Isn't that nice? I wonder what happened if I just typed in like a error. What happened then? Break my cast. It's gonna implode on itself. Hate wraiths. I really do. The worst part was that my first try was the closest so far. Isn't that just a bitch when that happens? Like, you get so close, but you just can't cinch it. I'm already planning how to spend my tax return next year. File as soon as possible, get it back as soon as possible. Mostly just going to be going to pay bills.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Alright, motherfuckers. Oh, shit. Okay, can they stop teleporting here? Because it's pissed me off.
How do you like that silver?
Oh my god. This is really fucking pissing me off already. God, I hate wraiths. Did I mention that before? I feel like I should have. Oh, I hate you all! Why don't you kiss a cock? I think I killed one. Okay, there's two. Seriously? Bring it here! Bring it in, sisters! Hold on, it's gonna attack. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. They're just trying to wombo combo me here. Okay, that one's dead. Come on, bitch. Oh no! Get cocky, girl! Yep. Oh, I thought I killed him. There we go. Killed him that time.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so.
Fucking right, I hope so. I 110% agree with Geralt of Rivia when it comes to that statement. God, I hate fucking...
Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Okay. I didn't even light it.
Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Well... Let's see.
Alexei, age 19. Beloved son and brother.
How do we know that's not him? This. Could be down there.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek.
Found him!
Son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt. Every room.
I'm gonna save because I don't necessarily trust that there's not more wraiths up ahead somewhere. But in the meantime, I'm gonna fucking loot everything I can. Done.
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
I feel like there's gonna be some humor in this quest.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Life and death, fire and blood.
Time to light the votive fire.
Knight this sucker. Do it.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Did they add beard growth to the DLC for like everything?
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everec's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Oh, seriously? These fuckers want to go with me? Can I? Let's see if I can. See if I can make them attack each other. Oh, I can. Nice.
I'll rip out your heart.
Oh, fucking women.
You die here, flashbag!
Ow, you bitch. Oh. Alright, you gotta get one with the... Ow, you bitch. Oh. And number two. Buff your friend. Buff your friend. She's coming after you. Ow, you fucking... Gotta get her in between them. That's all.
I'll suck the life out of you.
There you go. That's all you gotta do. Just gotta get them in between each other. Oh. Time to kill. Are we done here? Yeah, we're done here.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everik.
Oh, he's got the same haircut as his douchebag brother.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And grandmum too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
That's right. That does make some sense.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Listen, it feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about it.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Bah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut, and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5-1. We were overwhelmed. They killed me. Crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
His ghost family sure did a number on me.
Let's go.
How'd that work?
I'll go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Geralt, wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Leave Shani out of this.
Ah, is that her name? Lovely. A perfect name for a perfect lass.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid!
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
We're just friends, always have been.
Never professed your love? No heartfelt admissions, confessions?
Never anything between us.
You mean to say you never gripped those gorgeous... Never cherished those beautiful, nay, stunning... So, soft in the head or the loins?
Excuse me?
Ah, a pederast. Fine, if it's not your flavor, you needn't taste. All the better for me. I'll see she's properly satisfied. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
So this is a very interesting quest chain, I shall admit.
Keep your paws off her.
This whole witch's life.
Just left that conversation. Alright, I'm gonna meditate real quick. This is a very interesting DLC, I should say.
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters.
He is right about that, technically speaking. Alright, Brunwich. Meet Shawnee by the farm where the wedding will be held. Shall do. Shall do.
You meander. Why? I was to have a good time. Not wander about like a knight errant.
You want to be a witcher? So you need to survey the terrain, know which way the wind's blowing.
Just don't drag me into any brawls with beasts, mind you. With men, have at it.
We're not even dawdling, man. We're going straight there. This is like literally the fastest way. Absolutely anything. Although I will admit, this wedding is going to end up being very interesting. Just about there. Here we go. DJD gonna hide.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
That was so straightforward. That's awesome. Good for him. Sometime later.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now, we're merely borrowing.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
No, he cut my hair! He grew hair.
Draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
Fucker cut my hair.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight, that's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Oh, I didn't think we'd be allowed to...
Come. Time to meet. Time to
Why
say
did you make the long journey to be
nice
with
now.
us?
Alright, let's be nice. Otherwise we're not getting laid.
Once more, all the best
Everybody
in
knows
your
that's
new
the goal.
life.
Oh man,
Thank you.
This thing is
It's so
fucking ugly.
dearies. Blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you, as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
I'm wondering if, like, if I do these ones, if I'm gonna lose my chance to, like, pursue anything with her. Yeah, let's fucking go for it.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why? Thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Oh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Alright, so now we got till midnight to kind of fuck around.
I saw him myself.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh scoop, sizzle sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon. Ate his fill of food, not fire. Then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps if the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shawnee, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
This is such an interesting, Alright, got some tracks.
The dog made these tracks true, but a small one. And judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
Uh-oh.
A broken branch. As if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our Fire Eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting.
This guy's so happy. He fucking loves this. Wait a sec. Here's the beast. I found the beast.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Oh yeah, what could go wrong here? Let's find out.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing a hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster. A demon.
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Oh, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now, here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But...
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen. You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
Yes.
Good. Then let's be off.
Who gives the entertainment, fucking...
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind
I don't
every
even know where I'm supposed to
stump
go
in
back.
these woods.
Oh, I guess he'll lead the way. Alright. Oh shit, there's actually wild animals?
Bear!
Bear? That? As much
Bear.
as cocks at 10. Hide, you blind fool.
Oh, I can't even hit him. Oh, he kicked me. What the fuck? Not too worried about this thing killing me. Oh, it's dead. Think I'll loot those?
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
Man, we gotta hustle here. I got to do, like, more than just one quest here. Before midnight.
The missing fire blower is missing no more.
There we go.
It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Man, she wants to jump fake Geralt's bones. I think I can get behind that. Alright, so that's one. Let's go do this one.
My first Witcher contract.
The woman.
Done. Fire eater found, his ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
What's that frown about?
Yes, Witcher?
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Oh.
Drink with us!
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty.
Yeah, girlfriend.
Naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white wolf.
Okay, what we got up here?
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
I believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well-ripe.
That's enough. Drunken Ramses. Who's ever come that next?
Go over here.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young robots, may their wines never come. May they sail many a bear, and meet gods kind.
Oh, I'm dancing my jig!
I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
Oh yeah, we got the jig going on here.
What charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Shouldn't do anything. This one says up, but I don't quite know where. How do I get up?
To catch up, ain't it?
Okay, we're gonna do some boar wrangling.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
King of the swineherds, eh? What's this king get exactly? A king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Fucking right, let's chase some pigs!
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Can't I just, like, mind control all the pigs to get in their cage?
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
I like that. How do I, like...
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Oh, I stunned him. I didn't mean to stun him. Go on the pig! Pen! Fucking pig. Didn't say something about I gotta get the... Oh, these ones I gotta get.
Whack him with a sign.
Can I punch one? No, where are you going, pig? How do I drive him, like, into a good area? That's one.
You see that, Shani? One pig penned.
Oh, piggly wiggly. Oh yeah, he walked right fucking in. There you go. Man, I am the king of pig herders. Yeah.
Feel foolish, peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
He's so happy that he did that.
Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens. But that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
Nice.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
I just love how proud of himself he is.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. I woo and woo, yet you do not succumb. So I can't help but wonder, what am I doing wrong?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? But really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? Then how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our Da on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
I don't know, do I want to pick a fight with these fuckers, or... Yeah, let's do it.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names!
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Now where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
What? He's actually got a fence board? Fucking Geralt used his hands, last I checked. Alright, let's do a fight. Oh, we all got fence boards.
The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle fuck.
Oh, he actually got me. Oh, he actually got me. Wow. Oh, fuck. Oh! He actually got me? They actually beat me! What? I had that! Plus I had my adrenaline points.
Lordling.
Damn it.
I'll teach you to woo and dupe decent maids. Got my eye on you.
Lesky, let's go.
No! I had that. No, I had that!
Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
No, I had that!
You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
I had that one. That was not fair.
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods... quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Eliminating potential obstacles, see? All part of my plan. Usually I take a few passing blows in the doing, and the young miss in question then swoons with pity, tends to my wounds.
So, what went wrong?
It's this damned malformed body. All sinews, and this mug? Were I to wear my own, oh, 'twould be another story altogether. The maidens always fell for my melancholy eyes, and the swagger in my scars. But I'll gladly try again. Just indicate a lass and...
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then.
So upset. I would have had that.
Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
It's the DDR part of the game.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster until we expire.
Oh, they're having so much fun.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last,
Music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
What's that guy doing in the background? He just disappears.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can't strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but...
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
Many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms. Seems the music in the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
I'm not I do.
Oh, sneaky Geralt.
What are you doing? Have you
Fake
lost your
girl.
mind?
I have my mind, my heart for
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
you. Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shawnee, may I kiss you?
You are incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Whoa, hold there, mate. You said you weren't interested back in the crypt. Now suddenly, after I've beat the cream all night, you swoop in to dip your berry. And aim to delight in it without me present?
Shut up.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind.
He's so blunt with the ghost.
Happened to see the man who announced your song.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter Odin, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shawnee. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Alright, let's keep doing this. What do I got over here now? Might just be another shot. Maybe not. No, we're not playing Gwent.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
Nice.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true? You wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
I really don't want to
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot.
What? No!
I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
I'm gonna lose. I fucking hate this game. Can I just quit right now? I hate Gwent. I really do.
Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself? Roaring drunk already, that's it.
We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek.
Rogue's long dead by my reckoning.
Exactly.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
I gotta walk around with these fucking donkey ears now? Okay, fishing hole time. I'm down with that. Got donkey ears on. Do some skinny dipping.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with 1 foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie. I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
Well, she is the most annoying bitch I've ever seen. God damn.
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
Look, mutations don't just turn them barren as a mule, they give them an ass's ears to boot. Must have some other horse part hidden in his trousers.
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged. Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you. Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
I got a ton of breath, so I pretty much just... Oops, another one. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably all of them. Okay, or we're just gonna go back underwater, because why not?
mucky, that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out.
That's solid.
I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
I can't quite figure out if,
Nothing like a good swim.
I was gonna say, I can't even open my... Oh, I can't open my inventory.
We must do something else.
I gotta wear the fucking donkey ears for this.
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
There's a thought. There's a thing! Okay, I gotta figure out how to get up. Oh, hold on, there's a ladder.
Look there, Shawnee. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let's.
But how so? Just like that?
Fuck, it's not gonna let me.
Let's see. Come on.
Just like that.
I'm trying to figure out why we're sitting so awkwardly.
What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes?
you see, the thing is...
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
What's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loud and lowing cows only ever good in their home.
I've only ever dealt with simple needs, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... Well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come, we were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that. You must have a splendid time.
Alright, let's talk to Master Mirror.
Make the most of it.
Why is he walking with his hands on his hips like that? Where's Master Mirror?
Our gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shawnee. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like you.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everec?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you, meaning no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it.
What's up, Winter Flambe?
Not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
I came here to revel, enjoy myself, not to discuss my brother.
That's good. Olgierd probably wouldn't want me to talk to you about him.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend. Never have there been more loyal comrades than us.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often, pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
That's pretty much it. It's time for the capping ceremony.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. And now run along. Time won't wait.
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Thanks for asking. Not bad for a Monday. Week's off to a good start so far. Can't complain.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
No need? Why, there's every need.
I feel I'll laugh harder at the first option.
Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had 1 or 2 groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say,
You are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
I'm not done.
You're a maid too, Shawnee.
The midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely band with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another shrine. Christ will look eternal, bridegroom let's beware, or she'll make you a couple in the coming year. What's the groom a thinking? On his brow must be said. Garland, 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 cow. You get the cow back above the calf the hay. So drink and be merry.
Tradition holds. Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more, or two more, or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
gods. What is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
I already got the Triss ending, so I think we can kinda fool around with Shani.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
I don't know what to make of this guy. Like, he kind of seems like a jerk sometimes, but at the same time, he seems like a genuinely let the good times roll. Read Shani's character entry in the journal to find out what may cheer her up. Man, I met so many characters. Shani. Geralt entered the Oxenford sewers, expecting to hunt down a hideous monster, so you can imagine his surprise when down one of those dank, slimy corridors he ran into Shani, an old and dear friend. Geralt and I had first met this extraordinary young woman years earlier, when she was just a coltish co-ed, but by this time she had grown into a dignified doctor and a fearless field medic for the Redanian army. There we go. This latter role had led her and a unit of soldier escorts to descend into the sewers. Their goal was to gather a sample of the venom spewed by the monstrosity squatting there. Geralt, a gentleman through and through, agreed to help her in her task. At times, fate composes tales so shocking no poet would dare put his name to them, for fear his public would mock them as overly outlandish. Such was the case when Geralt and the ghost of Vladimir von Everett shared a body for an evening, and accompanied Shani to the wedding of Aldona, her friend from the academy. Some might have let this unusual escort interfere with their enjoyment of the evening, but not Shani. Looking around at the tasteful wedding decorations, smelling the rich odor of berry-laden rowan, a plant near and dear to her heart, one which summed up fond childhood memories, Shani felt the heedless abandon of her younger years return, and overjoyed threw herself into the thick of the festivities. One thing is certain, Shani was not bored by the company of Vladimir von Everett, who showered her with professions of burning desire, and swept her off her feet with his maniacal energy. Yet when the hour came for him to return to the netherworld, she breathed a sigh of relief, for now she could spend some time alone with Geralt, who was much more sensitive and predictable, though Vlad would probably just call him boring. So, berry-laden rowan. That seems what I need to get for her.
Good mead ought to lift her spirits.
Yeah, but it's the right stuff then.
A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
No, she wants Rowan.
Good idea? Maybe not.
Just gonna see what the three things are out here.
And here it is.
A Rowan. Shawnee mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
Yeah, she likes this.
I'll pick some.
Character entry says that she will like
romantic.
this, and that she will jump Geralt's bones.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shawnee.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
That was background. What I remember most, the mood, the feelings, the people I met. And those I met for the second time in my life.
You're right. I was up to my elbows in work, but those were good times. They're nice memories.
For me, too.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent. But don't tell the old battleaxe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir.
Enough of that. I'm Vassy. You can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Doubt your mother's that unbending. You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
And changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
Guys, this is 18 plus cast. You click the button. When you come in, you're gonna see things. Alright? This is not my first choice, by the way. If Triss was in this DLC, I'd be all over that.
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will.
I thought we were going further. We will. First cast is done.
I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm. Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Okay, now can I say 18 plus? I'm gonna say 18 plus now. Guys, say 18 plus. Click the button when you come in here. Now you're about to see sex on a boat. There it is. That's at least 19.5 plus. Sex on a boat? There's no button for that though. What if they fell in? That'd be funny. Aw, soulmates. Only Geralt's 16th of the game. That's dirty, girl. Come on. Well, I accomplished my goal tonight. Sometime later. I was gonna say they're still out on the boat, but they're not. They're the ones on the shore.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
Nah, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head.
Oh, chicks
Alone.
are so fucked up. We just had sex on a
Johnny,
boat
wait.
by
Before you
moonlight.
go, need to ask you a favor.
Now fuck off.
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought.
Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks.
Back to business.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
That was awkward. Why is this game so awkward? With romance. Although, I will admit, the best romance... Oh, now I'm getting my fucking haircut again. The best romance I've ever had in a game was in this game. It was when Triss... It was the Triss part. That was easily the best, like, romantic scene I've ever seen. I'm gonna switch to this one. Yeah. Put my Order of the Flaming Rose shit back on. Put that on, put that on, put that on. Put that on, because that's better. I don't know. Technically, this stuff has better armor. But oh, it gives me bonus. This one's pretty good. Alright, let's attach some runes. Armor piercing, burning. I like the burning. I always like attaching the burning. Burning and poison. Now, I don't want aired. I don't want Earden. Alright, this is what we're going to go with for now. Well guys, that was the first major quest of the DLC. Where I'm going to go now. I'm going to go to Oxenfurt. I want to get my hairstyle back. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Oh, he's at Oxenfurt. That's alright though. I had to cut my hair for this quest. It was stupid. So now I'm going to recut my hair. Back to the way I had it. Because I liked that haircut.
My joints are aching.
Everybody's hungover from the party. Come on, go through the door. What are you doing, Geralt? Alright. That was a really good quest, though. That was a lot of fun. Like, there was just a lot of different stuff going on. It was hella fun. Well, my channel, everybody. DJD here. We are playing The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. However, we are playing the DLC, Hearts of Stone. That's our main COD. We beat the main game months ago. But we're coming back in for the expansion. We'll be coming back in for the next expansion also. Whenever that may drop. I actually have no idea when that is due to come out. This thing's just been laying there forever. Okay, here's the barber. Gotta get my haircuts.
Greetings. Got a razor and shit.
Gotta make Geralt look decent. I wish to have a new haircut. I like the Elven Rebel cut. Please and thank you. I think this is the cut I like. Yeah, that's the one. And now I like to do the mutton chops. There we go. There's my Geralt.
So long.
That's the Geralt I know. Although they changed it so you actually do grow your beard with custom, before there used to be you have to do the clean cut and it would grow. But I noticed in the at least in the DLC, I don't know when they patched it in, it will just grow. So that's pretty neat. Let's just finish this quest. How about that? I was gonna stop, but we'll finish this quest because I kind of came on late, so.
What's all this kicking? Everyone's got a turn.
Literally, there's not much left.
What are they doing?
Play. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
I don't know if I talked to him about this stuff.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport, at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, My old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
I'm trying to figure out if this guy's the main enemy,
First
or
time
if that
I've seen a
merchant
saber
is.
like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger, but my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everek, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. More I think about it, more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the clown.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes round here.
Odim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Oh, the letter, Geralt, written in your own blood.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
There we go. That's all I got for completing that was 48 experience.
For a herring, crowned epic. I'll wait for it to drop. Plow it all.
I really thought that was actually going to be worth something.
Mind if...
They're only a few levels higher than him. Just see if there's... Try to get some money back. Oh, I can sell these things. It's not worth anything. I'll keep it. This, though. Look at this. Not worth much, but it's worth something. Is there anything here I can sell? 5 of these. Wow, this guy actually... Actually, you know what? I can sell these things. Worth something at least. Anything to get me a little bit of coin. I just haven't read this one yet. Alright, got a little bit of coin, so that's something anyways. Actually, besides Gwent cards, what does this guy have? We're done here.
So,
got as much as I'm gonna get from him.
My
So,
on 3 pillars. Good food, good drink.
So that was it for that one. The next quest involves getting a house to whatever his name is there, Olgerd. Actually getting it to him. That's the next quest. Getting a house to Olgerd. What quest is that? 34, so we're not going to do those ones yet. Got some time. However, guys, it is the end of the night. It is after 11:30. So we're going to stop there. Actually, that worked out quite well. We were able to finish the wedding quest and just be done with it. I will be on tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I hope you can join me. If you're new here, please remember to follow the channel. Also remember to follow my YouTube and my Twitter. YouTube, we will be putting the Demon Souls cast from Wednesday up there on... Or, sorry, we're going to put the Demon Souls cast from Saturday up on there on Wednesday. So if you want to see some more Demon Souls fun, I think there's already 2 parts up there. This will be the 3rd one. So you can go check that out. They're the casts in their entirety. I'm thinking about maybe doing that a different way going, you know, in the future, but not quite yet. _DJD is my Twitter. Great place to find out when I go live and if there's any stream-related announcements. I don't do a lot of personal tweeting on there. Perhaps I should. But at least for stream-related stuff, there's a lot of stuff on there. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to play some more Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone. Have a lot more fun. We're going to get a house. I don't know how that's going to work. We'll figure it out. And, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's it. That's all. Have a great Tuesday, and good night. Thanks, everybody, for watching this episode of DJD Plays The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone. If you like what you saw, please remember to subscribe to the channel here, and also come check me out live on TwitchTV as DJD at twitch.tv/the_DJD every night, starting at 8:30 p.m. EST. Hope to see you there. That's all. Goodbye.